intro I was planning for this video, but welcome, I guess.
So you're probably wondering,
Raven, what scarred you for life? Tell me, why did I click on this video?
oh god. So 3 days ago, I was chilling in my room with my cat, Kenji. I think I was doing like homework or something. I was reading and he was laying on my bed. So I have to go to the bathroom. So I get up to go to the bathroom and, you know, do my business as one does. And I come back into my room to a horrifying, and I do mean horrifying, sight. A little warning, if you're squeamish, maybe like don't watch the next part of the video, although the video won't really make sense without it, because like this is the thing that scarred me for life and now is like potentially gonna scar you for life. So welcome to the club. So yeah. Yo, my cat just shat on my bed and I'm trying to clean it up, and that little circly thing, that shit is moving. It's alive and I don't know what it is, but it's horrifying. Oh my god. I know. Let it out, just let it out.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Great. So as you can imagine, I was disgusted.
Bitch, disgusting.
I don't know if you looked at the video closely, but that shit was moving. Because I am a cat mother, I had to clean it. I immediately washed my sheets. I double washed them in hot water with a ton of detergent, probably way more detergent than I should actually have put in the laundry like the laundry machine. But I still haven't put the sheets back in my bed. I'm using other sheets right now because just the image of like diarrhea and shit on my comforter is like haunting me. I don't think I could ever look at that comforter the same way again.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So I'm gonna keep it, but like I just need some time to recover. When I adopted Kenji, you know, everyone tells you like the positive side of having a cat. It's like,
oh, they're so cute and they're so cuddly and they'll love you and they'll be your best friend forever.
and that's true, don't get me wrong. We stan cats in this household. However, there are also serious negative aspects to having a cat. I should be able to be a cat lover, but also recognize the things that are not great, you know? For one, he scratches. He'll be scratching on the bottom of my mattress, on the sofa, on the carpet sometimes even.
He's a hot mess, and it doesn't matter how many times we spray him or do positive reinforcement training with other things, he just like will not stop.
The second thing about Kenji is that he loves to play. He's super playful, which is cute and fun because he's a social cat, but he plays way too rough. I'm sure y'all do this with your cats if you have a cat. You give him your sleeve and then they like play around with you or whatever. He will like stab me through the sweater. He will bite me through the sweater. Like, he's left a mark, and he's drawn blood before. He's definitely drawn blood before. I know what you're thinking.
See, this is why I don't like cats. This is why dogs are better than cats.
No, we're not doing that because I love cats and I love dogs. Can it be both and? Not either or? It's also partially my fault because I just haven't learned how to trim his nails because he's really weird about you touching his paws. Like, every time I touch his paw, he'll like yank it away from me. It's actually a little rude, and then like if you touch his paw, he'll be like and then like clean it and lick it like you're dirty or something. Rude. Something else about Kenji is he like bullies me. Hear me out. If myself or my mom are trying to have a conversation and he's not the center of attention, he'll start like being super destructive. He'll start jumping on people, clawing people, like, pay attention to me.
Pay attention to me.
And the last thing about Kenji that grinds my gears is that he jumps on the countertop. Y'all know those TikToks where it's like,
Get off the countertop. That is Caucasian kitty shit.
I don't care. I don't care. You cannot jump on the counter. We're black. That is Caucasian kitty shit.
that's what I think of every time he jumps on the countertop. That's nasty. That's where we prepare our food. That's where we eat our food.
I'm not having it.
I know him quite intimately because I literally cleaned his diarrhea off my comforter, which, you know, it slaps a little different than just cleaning out the litter box. It's like spicy litter box, except there's no litter, there's no box, and he actually full throttle shat on my comforter. Diarrheaed on my comforter, and a damn worm came out.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
That is going to be in my nightmares forever. So after the diarrhea incident, I don't want to call it that. After the incident, I called his vet and I told him what happened, and I was like, I think my cat has worms or tapeworms or something's going on. so I need to bring him in to be checked out. So we're going tomorrow, and I was gonna bring you all along on the journey with me to get the worms out of my cat's stomach / butthole. What is this video? So I'll see you in the morning. It is 8:30 a.m. I woke up about 30 minutes ago. He's being very sweet and affectionate this morning, which is good because he's probably not going to be too happy once I shove him into a little... I have to collect a sample of his poo to bring with me to the vet. Then I gotta get him in his carrier and order an Uber so we can go. It is
Way earlier than I normally wake. I'm not happy about it, but let's get this done. We gotta take care of this kid.
So I have to bring a poop sample with me when I go to the vet so they can test it for worms and stuff. So I have a bag of Kenji poo, but here's the fun little catch. I am supposed to get a fresh sample, but because someone didn't go bop bop, as we call it in this family, because someone didn't go bop bop this morning, I had to go through an old bag of garbage litter that I was gonna take out this morning and dig out shit.
This experience just keeps getting better and better.
Definitely adding that to my list of cons from yesterday. You have to shovel a lot of shit. All right, let's get Kenji into this carrier. All right, Kenji, it's time. I know you love going into your carrier. Let's come here, baby. No! I know, this part is not fun, but I have to do it because you be difficult. I know. Pretty easy. Okay, we've got 4 minutes. I know, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to take you to get help so you don't have any more worms in your booty.
While we're waiting for this car, I actually need to download some readings from class so that I can be productive while he's getting his butthole checked out. All right, wormy booty, let's go. Voiceover Raven is jumping in because real-time Raven felt way too uncomfortable to talk to herself in public. So once I got there, I handed Kenji off to the vet technician. We're actually not allowed inside the building because of COVID rules. So I sanitized my hands and then I started right into work because I had class that day and I had a ton of reading to get done for class. It was actually a really good read. As you can see, my glasses are fogging up like wild though. Just COVID things. It was also very awkward to film because there were a ton of people sitting in their cars waiting for their pets, visits to be done. And it's very odd in Houston not to have a car. Most people do have a car. So I felt them all like staring at me because I was just sitting on the curbside. But I'm a student. I don't have a car yet. I will be getting one at some point, but I'm not balling, I'm a student. I'm a PhD student. Anyways, at this point, the vet technician came out and she gave me a summary of everything that happened. So here's that.
Okay. Here goes the flea prevention. Like I said, we already applied one in the clinic.
Yes.
So you have some for the next 5 months, okay?
Amazing. Thank you.
And then if you do continue to see the worms in the next 2 to 3 weeks, just drop off a fecal sample and we can take a look at it, okay?
Okay. Sounds
and then
good.
Your total for today came out to be $195 and 90 cents.
Okay, and that's minus the nail trim, right?
Minus the nail trim.
Okay. Amazing. Hey, dude. You good? Our Uber will be here in 5 minutes.
I don't let people get in my car with a dog unless it's a lap dog that they can hold it.
Right.
Okay? But if it's a big dog, if they have a kennel, they can put them in the kennel in the back. But otherwise, no. Because I don't want dog hairs. The next person gets in my car and I got dog hairs,
Okay, come out now. You're free. Want some food? Alright, so in summary, I got a receipt because I have to file it to his pet insurance to see if they'll cover some of this because this was expensive. It costs $22.50 for the injection, $42 for the office visit and exam wellness, and then $131.40 for 6 months of flea control. The total was $195.90. Adding to my list from yesterday, it's definitely another con for owning a pet. It's just a very expensive endeavor, we'll say. But it's not to say it's not worth it. I love Kenji very much. I adore him. That's my dude.
As horrifying as it was to see a literal worm, a long-ass worm, come out of his butthole.
Well, I didn't witness the coming out, but I saw it once it was out, and that was already more than enough. It's currently 10:18 a.m. and I have class at 2, so I've got some reading to do. I gotta be productive, get my day going. Also, my room is a mess. I hope you can't see it too much, but it's pretty unacceptable, so I'm gonna get that together. Okay, I'm gonna go get my life together. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me and getting scarred with me. And I'll see you next week. Peace out. Down, down.